Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Unit 0, Week 1 of Mr. Valentine's English class. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to do the classwork homework exercises and journals for this class. First, you're going to want to locate the lecture slides. Sometimes you'll have lecture slides each day, sometimes only on certain days. These lecture slides will include everything you need to know for grammar, vocabulary, literature, writing for the week. It has the study guides for the readings. It has the journal topics. It has a lot of information you will need before doing the work for that day or week. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it so you see what it looks like. Hopefully it loads in the student view here. Here's the slides. I'll go ahead and read the slides to you. 0.1.3 mock lecture slides. This presentation is here solely to show you how this course will typically work. It is for training purposes. Perhaps it is also for training purposes. I haven't decided yet. Moving on. Today's itinerary is grammar, vocabulary, literature, and writing. Grammar. This is where you'd find the grammar stuff. Do this before any exercise or quiz. This is where you'd find the vocabulary list. Study those words before doing the exercises or quiz. This is where you'd find the stuff about literature. It could be the study guide questions, information about the reading, the pages of the reading you should read on each day, things like that. Make sure to look at those before the exercises and the quiz. Here's where you'll find information about writing, including journal topics for the week, information about the essay or project for that unit, basic information about how to write an essay, how to cite, things like that. It'll be found here. And finally, if I remember to, there'll be a recap at the end of the lecture slide, summing up what we've talked about. Maybe in future lecture slides, there'll be fun and colorful themes instead of plain text on a blank slide. Wow, many colors, so fun, much excitement. Indeed. And after you have completed looking at the lecture slides, you'll want to go to the exercise and answer the questions in the exercise. You'll want to be sure to answer all of them, because you don't get points for the questions you don't answer. If you give me a blank for one of these questions, or I don't know, or I don't want to, or I already answered that in the previous exercise, I'm not doing it again, you're not going to get points for it. It's a completion assignment, but you actually have to complete it to get the points, believe it or not. Give me a halfway reasonable answer for each question, and you'll get points. If you tell me something vastly ridiculous that proves you didn't look at the lecture slides or readings at all ever and just made stuff up, probably not. So there you go. For this week's exercise, there's just 5 very simple questions to show me that you know how to do this and that you're following instructions. So it does count, but it's super easy. So just go ahead and knock it out and do it. Same with the journal. Journal topics are found in the writing section of the lecture slides, as I showed you. For this week's journal, Journal 0, on how to submit a journal, you would click on that. There's some instructions. Make sure to read them and follow them. And this week's journal does count, but it's super easy. You just have to write 5 sentences. They don't even have to be long sentences. And as long as there's no swear words or inappropriate content, I don't really care what those sentences are about. Just tell me you can write 5 sentences about anything in the world, as long as it's school appropriate, and submit that here. Make sure to read and follow those instructions. Remember the topic choices for journals after this one will usually be in the lecture slides. And I believe that's everything. Actually, when you do an exercise or a journal, don't forget to hit that submit assignment button, blue button, submit assignment. If you don't do that, it's not actually submitted. You just typed it and moved on, and it's probably gone. if you didn't click that submit assignment button. That's important to hit submit and make sure it submits. Okay, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care and have a good day.